Suddenly at dawn, beside a window filled with rain, through the faded city lights, you slowly walk to me again. In my dream you look the same, the gentle smile I used to know, and I stayed there without a word, just watching you from far below. I wonder if you're doing well, if you still think of me sometimes. Though time has carried us away, tonight you felt so close to mine. I saw you in my dream tonight, the version of you from our brightest days, a season I can never reach again. Still somehow my heart remains. I know we can't go back in time. I quietly accept the truth, but dreaming of you one more time made the lonely dawn feel warm. Outside the rain had finally stopped, the neon lights blurred on the street. Between the silence and the night, our memories still softly breathe. Sometimes I miss you more than words, but I don't try to hold on tight, because the love we used to share still shines somewhere inside my life. Even after all this time, my heart still wanders back to you. Maybe nothing ever fades, it only sleeps inside the blue. I saw you in my dream tonight, smiling like the days were never gone. Those moments we can't return to now, oh, why they still shine on. It hurt a little thinking back, but somehow I could finally smile, because I once was truly loved, and that alone is enough tonight. The early morning felt so warm, like you had quietly passed through. And when I close my eyes again, I still can see the old us too. The air feels warm after the rain. Cars pass slowly down the street. Someone left the window open, and the curtains dance for free. I still think about you sometimes, like certain songs at midnight. You return in quiet moments, then fade into the summer night. Maybe time can't really erase the people we once knew. Some memories stay awake long after we do. I saw you in my dream again, standing underneath the city lights. For a moment everything felt close, like we never said goodbye. I know we can't return to the nights we left behind, but somehow your memory still feels warm against my mind. Rainwater shining on the road, neon colors to know it all was real, even if it only lives now inside the way I feel. I saw you in my dream again, soft as fading summer light. And though the dawn keeps moving on, you still visit me sometimes. The city slowly wakes again, the rain has disappeared, but somewhere in the quiet air, your memory still lingers here. Street is quiet after midnight, only taxis passing by. I walk slowly to the corner store under faded summer lights. The cashier doesn't say much, just scans another sleepless night. And somewhere in the refrigerator hum, I think about your voice again. Maybe memories appear in ordinary moments like this, not loudly, not all at once, just softly existing. At the corner store tonight, I suddenly remembered you, standing in the cold drink aisle, laughing like you used to do. And for a second everything felt warm inside the neon light, like the past was still alive, somewhere in the middle of the night. Plastic bags and radio songs, quiet buzzing overhead. Someone opens the glass door slowly as warm air fills the street again. I buy things I don't really need just to stay outside a little more, because going back home tonight feels lonelier than before. Maybe some people never leave, they just become part of certain places and certain hours. At the corner store tonight, your memory stayed for a while, between the humming lights above and tired strangers passing by. The city slowly breathes again as dawn begins to bloom, and I walk home through empty streets, still thinking about you. The room is blue before the sunrise. The fan keeps spinning quietly. I hear the morning birds outside and think about those nights with you. Coffee growing cold beside me, curtains moving in the breeze. Summer always leaves too quickly, like the people that we keep. Maybe nothing really stays, not the seasons, not the rain, but some feelings come alive again in quiet mornings like this. In the faded summer air, I still remember you, not with sadness anymore, just warmth I once knew. And as the daylight slowly comes, the city starts again. But somewhere in this quiet dawn, cars begin to fill the street. Another sleepless summer night slowly disappears with me. I open up the window wider, let the morning air come through, and for a little while it feels like the world is calm again. In the faded summer air, your memory drifts to me, soft as sunlight through the blinds, gentle and quietly. The night is finally ending, morning fills the room, and somewhere inside this fading summer, I still carry you. I couldn't fall asleep tonight, so I stayed under the sheets, phone light glowing in the dark, while the rain ran down the window screen. Scrolling through old camera rolls, half awake at 4 a.m. Blurry photos, subway lights, summer air and tired friends. One picture made me stop a while. You were laughing at the sea, hair moving in the ocean wind, looking somewhere past me. Funny how a single moment can still feel warm somehow, like dust floating in midnight light inside a quiet room. And my old camera rolled tonight, the past lit up again, just enough to pause a while before the morning came. And suddenly I could almost hear the sound of waves and passing trains, like those nights we're still alive somewhere inside the rain. The room smells faintly like coffee, gone cold beside the bed. Outside the sky turns pale blue-gray as morning slowly spreads. Cars begin to cross the bridge, their headlights blur below, and every little sound tonight feels softer than before. Your name still feels familiar in quiet little ways, like finding an old receipt inside a jacket I forgot I had. Maybe memories stay hidden in small and ordinary things, waiting for sleepless nights to breathe again. Between what was and what has been, stop between stations. Lights flickered once above. Nobody looked up for long. Just silence filling up the dark. A radio hissed somewhere distant. Rain against the tunnel wall. Someone scrolling through old messages without replying at all. Outside the window nothing moved, only reflections in the glass. Faces drifting in and out, like memories that never last. The air smelled faintly of wet umbrellas and the heat beneath the seats. And suddenly, without warning, I thought of you again. Some feelings never really leave. They just return on nights like this, like static between radio stations late at night. Some nights don't need an ending. They just quietly disappear. Like the sound of passing tunnels, fading into morning air. The sky turns pale behind the buildings. Street lights fading one by one. A bus moves slowly through the silence before the morning fully comes. The room still smells like rain at midnight. Cold coffee near the bed. I listen to the quiet city and all the things we never said. Distant footsteps, traffic lights changing. Someone opening a store downstairs. The sound of another day beginning. Some nights stay longer than they should, even after they are gone. Like warmth left in an empty seat, or music after headphones come off. another sleepless night, fading softly.